First job, we're going to take the bonnet off. 8,000 tons of fiberglass. I've got a broken finger. Fuck. Welcome, JW Rifleworks here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again. Before we go any further, just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends, tell your family, whatever, because it does help. But yeah, thanks for tuning in again. Going back from the last video, apart from falling off the truck, we got paint work done, well, in primer, bonnet's off, ready to be rubbed down and painted. We started doing inside the cab, the doors, things like that. So we're just going to finish off the body work, finish off the paint work, and then go from there and see where the restoration takes us, because it could be anywhere. Some hidden things in there that I found. You'll see in the video that shouldn't be in the bodywork and things. You'll see it along the way. So let's get into it. Quite often that you get these World War II vehicles and someone else has had a go at restoring it in the past. This one definitely has. It's making it so much more time consuming to try and get it back to how it was. Look at that. Wow. Surely it's easier to paint it. I don't know why they would have done it. Sound deadening maybe? I don't know. Let's get this cab finished. We've got the roof nearly finished. Got to finish the door and down the sides and the bottom half of the doors as well. I'm actually going to keep the star, but I'm not going to have the circles, the broken circle. I'm just going to have the star on both the doors on their own, and on the bonnet I'm going to have the star with the circle. I've checked out pictures and spoke to some of my friends and seemed to think that that was the most common way of doing it, so I'm going to stick with that. So the star on the door finished. We've got Jordan making sure I'm doing a good enough job of it. What do you reckon?
Very good.
And before we go any further, let's keep Jordan warm. Can't be going cold. Alright, this is called Robex. And what Robex does is helps us out. Robex converts rust into something neutral. Over here, we've got a nice bit of rust going on in here, starting to corrode. So I'm going to weld up these holes and then fill it with this Robex, and it turns rust neutral stopping it from getting any worse in the future. And once you paint over the top of it, it's got no chance of rust coming back through. Just going to show you what it does. See how it's turning blue? It means it's doing good. I'll let that dry. Now that's dried, all the blue bits now won't go rusty. I'm going to do the same in all these channels, all in here. Give this a bit of protection. Water gets in here quite a lot because it's a gutter. I'm going to give all the gutter in and all the bits in here the same treatment. Fingers over the lens then, but you see what I mean. Next up is this door. Some nasty bits down there. Door handle. Sort that out behind there. There's that nasty bit there. Alright, so we've got steps in primer. Going to take the wings off next, get them in primer. We've got some repairs to do at the bottom of the door. We've got some more repairs to do up here. We've got a few dents and stuff in here. There's a dent there, but I'm going to leave them in again because of the character. Maybe it's just me being a bit weird, but I like that. I'm going to leave that there. This side's looking a bit closer. Touched up a few bits in here, repaired this side. We've got some more bits to do up here, get all this in primer. And again, the step is also in primer and ready for paint. This is Matte 1 paint from Universal Jeep Supplies. It's the closest colour I could get to the real thing, and they do some good paint, so check them out.
Dude.
Bright as that. Bit bright that, isn't it?
I don't know, you switch it.
We've just got out all the bits of the bonnet. So all that over on the floor, that goes here and covers up all this. I'm having to paint it all, just like the whole truck, because it's still got all the Norwegian paint on it. You see here, the different shade, see how it's a lot bluer than, say, like here. Because in the 50s, the Norwegians had this truck, and they overhauled it and they painted it like a bluey, I don't know, navy colour, I suppose. That's not right for the wartime look. It's got to go back to the original colour. So I'm just getting rid of all this blue paint. All the engine covers are all primed up, and then we've got the bonnet and the floor next on the list to get primed and ready for paint. And that was scary. What was that?
That was strange.
That is the door finished and the step painted as well. I've got a broken finger, and it's time to go home.
That'll do, but there's a car there.
Here's a cold one tonight. Thank you for tuning in for this video. Again, it really does mean a lot if you like and subscribe. Put the notifications on so you can see more updates. The paintwork is now finished on the cab. We've got the body to do. I'll just touch in with that a little bit in the next video. But the next video is going to be more of the mechanical side of it, getting all the engine working properly, getting the brakes working properly, because I've just blown a cylinder. So that's leaking everywhere and I've got no brakes anymore. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Is the battery lead on?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Not, is it?